Okay, so this is the Anchorage School District's Google Apps or Google Doc or Google Drive as it is now called. And we're going to be using this for a variety of different things. But for today's lesson, we're just going to review how to create and share a document. You can see the documents and folders that I have here in my drive, and there's a variety of different ways I can organize that information if I'm looking for something that I need. But for now, I'm going to go to Create on the left-hand side, and I'm going to just create a new document for a sample for today. Click on that, and the browser settings I have, open that new document in a new tab in my browser just to the right of where I was, so I can click back and forth between things when I need to. The first thing I want to do is title this document so I can keep track of it. So I'm just going to say that this is the tech class sample doc and click OK. So that changes the name of the document. Google Docs does automatically save things for you, and it'll say all changes saved. Every change you make is automatically saved. You can, if you want to, and we'll play around with this later, you can go back and you can see the revision history of a document. So you can tell like when the last edits were made. And that's useful when you're using it with students or when you accidentally delete some work. So you can do a number of things. I'm just going to type a little bit of nonsense here and just show you that you can change the type of text that you're creating. You can change the font, the size of the text. You can make it bold or underline it or change the text color. You can highlight it if you want to. And then you can also insert comments about things. So if you're working on a document with other people, it might be useful to be able to comment on their work or to comment on things that students have written. So this is not a real word. Insert that comment there, and then that comment is around for whoever's viewing that document. What you guys want to be able to do for this class is create a document and then share it with the other members of the class. And to be able to do that, you click on the button in the right hand corner that says share, and you can see what the share settings are. Right now this is private only to me. And I can change some of those settings to make it easier to like add a link to this document to different things, and we'll talk about that another time. For today, for this assignment, before next week's class, you want to be able to share a document with the other members of the class so that they can see what you've written. And to do that, it'll automatically pull up the list of names of people who are in Google Apps for the Anchorage School District. So here I've pulled up Becky. I can change the settings for her. Right now I have it set so Becky can edit this document if she wants to. She can just comment on it, or she can just view it, which would be like a read-only document. She can't interact with it in any other way. I can check or uncheck notify people via email, and then I can even add a little message like, don't pay any attention to this, Becky. We'll see you in class later today. And then click on share and save. And now Becky will have this document in her Google Drive when she logs in. I can even, once she's added, change it so Becky becomes the owner of the document, and I'm just an editor or no longer have access if I want to be able to do that. So you'll add in the people from the class so that you have practice creating and sharing a document, and that's the way that you'll turn in your WSQs, and we will discuss them next week. There you go. Thanks.